Hi, you all. I am just stopping by with a beauty haul. I know it's been like probably years since I've done one of these, but I am um, starting to get back into blogging. My career was just so draining, just physically, emotionally, mentally, just draining. And I just didn't have any energy once I got home to do anything regarding blogging because I was just so exhausted. And um, I decided to make a change and have completely just thrown caution to the wind and am leaving my career that I have had for the past 12 years just because I just honestly it got to the point where it was basically a paycheck. I just wasn't really enjoying um my career the way I did when I first started. And I know so many of us get so comfortable with a steady paycheck or, you know, um, just stability. And we just deal with crap just because we're getting a check. And I just did not want to live that way any longer. And my husband and I discussed it, and he was like, just don't sign your contract. You are miserable. You're always complaining. You're always tired. You always are bringing work home, because you can never get anything done during the workday because you're always in meetings and this and that. And so, you really, you're just kind of running in this wheel. And so, yeah. So that's that. So with that being said, I plan to do a lot more blogging because I no longer have a job. So yeah. And there are some things in other professions that I'm considering, but my schedule would be a lot more flexible compared to what I had before, where there was no flexibility at all in my schedule, and I was pretty much stuck in the same place all day long. Like, I couldn't leave for lunch. You had to stay there for lunch. And it was just, it was really I felt kind of closed in. And those of you who have been longtime subscribers know that being closed in isn't really my personality. I like, freedom and self-expression and being able to really be who you are and not be put in a box. And I really felt that I was kind of in a box every day. I had to do what other people wanted me to do, not necessarily what I wanted to do. And enough. So, anywho, that was kind of a off-topic segue into my haul. But anyway, not only is this necessarily beauty, but okay, I love candles. I just really do. And so, I want to say a couple of years ago, someone mentioned on a forum that I was on, the Everyday Luxe candles, and they said to look in TJ Maxx, places like that for them. At that time, I could never find them. Whenever I went, they never had that brand left. So I knew that they must be pretty good candles because they were always gone. So anyway, most recently, I have been able to track them down, so much so that I have spent, I'm not even going to say how much I've spent on some dang on candles. Like, it's ridiculous. And one of the reasons why I spend what I spend on candles at places like TJ Maxx and Marshalls is because you never know if you're going to come across those fragrances again. Like, there were 3 candles that I bought today at Marshalls. They were actually Yankee candles, which are great too, but they're like double the price of the Everyday Luxe. Now, they are bigger, so, you know, it's kind of like really not necessarily more expensive when you consider the ounces, but just thinking of spending $12.99 on a candle opposed to $5.99, you know, it's kind of like, oh, I'd rather just spend $5.99. Even though the one that's $12.99 is going to last longer because it's bigger. But anyway, there are some candles that I bought, some Yankee candles, coconut and vanilla, and the Yankee Candle number 9 or number 12 or whatever type, which they discontinued. And ever since I bought them, like, I think I bought them maybe 2 years ago, and I have not seen them since. Stumbled across 3 of them today, so you know I picked all 3 of them up because, like I said, those kind of stores, you just never know when you're going to come across those same fragrances. But anyway, because most of the time when they hit TJ Maxx or Marshalls, they're discontinued. So you got to grab it when you see it, child. But anyway, I bought too many candles to show up on here, but I wanted to specifically show you this one. It is Sensational. These are soy candles. This is the Chrome. I bought 2 of these for my husband because they smell like just straight man. Like, they smell like cologne. So, like, if you want to buy a gift for a guy, this would be great because, like I said, it smells like cologne, but it's a candle. So, just love. I may go back and get some more just to keep in my gift stash because they're a really nice gift idea. But I got those for him so he can burn them in his bathroom or whatever. So anyway, but I bought several. I bought mainly Sensational and Everyday Luxe. I bought a few of the Yankees that I told you I stumbled across, the coconut and vanilla, which I hadn't seen for a couple of years now. So yeah, and if you want me to show you the fragrances that I bought that I really liked, I will. But I just didn't want to, you know, just use this whole video talking about candles. But I could do that on another video if you would like. Just let me know. But anyway, I got the Naked Urban Decay Smoky palette. I typically did not fall into the Urban Decay Naked bandwagon, but I love smoky eyes, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and splurge on this. So this is it. It also comes with a brush, and it's 2-sided, which is nice. Smudge brush. So as you can see, it has a shorter and a longer side bristle. So that's nice. Today I have on Armor and Dagger. I figure you're ready for some kind of battle or something with colors, those names. But yeah, so it's Armor in here and Dagger on the outer. So that's what I'm wearing today. I am feeling what I've tried so far. I just got it. They just became available online, I think, Monday, and I already got it today. So shipping was like super fast, and I just did regular shipping. So, but I think they're going to be available in stores tomorrow. So anyway, but I already got mine, so don't have to fight the rush or whatever. So yeah. And also, I wanted to show you all some nail polish that I found at Marshall's. Let me tell you something. If you love Essie or OPI, try to get what you can at TJ Maxx and Marshalls, because when I say the prices are so much cheaper, like I got all these Essie nail polishes. And they're all $3.99 at Marshalls or TJ Maxx. And I also stumbled upon a Butter London one that was clearance for $3. And you know, Butter London is like $15 for one polish. So yeah, it's a pretty silver. And then I got this Vernice Classique. I've never tried this. It was only $1.99, so I was like, okay, cool. But this color is fabulous. It's the name of it is Parka Perfect. It is so pretty. I put a little bit of it on my nail, but anyway. And I stumbled upon this Essie Ridge Filling base coat, and it was only $3.99 as well. And you know, often the treatment Essie nail polish are more expensive than the regular nail polish. This bad boy was only $3.99. I just so happened to stumble upon it. It was in the wrong place. It was with the hair stuff. And it's funny because I plan to purchase a Ridge Filling nail polish because I recently got my nails done, which I haven't had done in years. I usually just get my feet done. I do my own nails, but I went ahead and got my nails done, got gel, and I just didn't like it. So I ended up taking them off, and so of course I had messed up my nails a little bit. So I said I would look for a ridge filler to help fill in the ridges that I now have on my nails that I didn't before from taking the gel off. But anyway, I could have soaked them, but just didn't feel like doing that. So anywho, but that's it. This video is longer than I wanted it to be, but I did go on a career rant for about 3 or 4 minutes, so that took part of the time. But anyway, like I said, if you all want me to show you the candles that I bought, let me know. But I just specifically wanted to show you all these because men, it's hard to find candles that are like good for men, like not fruity or whatever. Well, some men like that, but those that don't, it can be hard to find like candles that will work well for them. So I just wanted to show you all those, because if you can find those at a Marshalls or TJ Maxx, grab them, because I mean, they smell like straight up cologne. Like, oh. So anyway, that's it, you guys. See you next time. Peace.